Hi, how are you? Okay.
Not too bad, yeah.
I came to ICS because I wanted to learn more vocabulary because we have English lessons but also maths, biology and drama, and I find it really interesting to learn a vocabulary in everything.
I'm come to the school because my mother wanted, and I think that it's time for me to, because I'm 16 years old, and maybe learn some new cultures and meet new friends. I have met many friends here.
I would like to be a doctor. That's what I'm learning English in Skola because the university important English. And if I know English and I prove it this year, I will be a good doctor.
I think that the English can help me in my future also because, for example, my father for buy the material for the company goes in China, for example, and he has to speak English. So I think that is important speak English.
Good morning, everybody.
This is my second time here. The reason I came back here because this is the only school that I have found which mixes activities with English. I've tried other learning schools in London and I've searched online for many times, but I couldn't find a school like ICS. It has sports, it has activities, drama, science, math, in English. I don't know, it's very fun. And yeah, and you can learn English in the process too.
I like the pupils because generally they are really open-minded, and you can ask them questions about their country, so you learn a lot of things you didn't know, and it's really interesting.
Within the curriculum, the students study 15 hours of English and 5 hours of other subjects through a theme. For example, the theme this week is art and design, so the English lessons have a theme of art and design going through them. The maths lesson, which is taught by a maths specialist, has a theme going around geometric shapes, so there's an art and design link there. Within the computer class, the students are researching famous artists throughout history. And then we have an excursion on Friday, which is led by all of our teachers, where we will visit the Tate Modern, and the students will be doing work going around the museum, looking at ways of expressing yourself through the visual medium. So the students will have a very holistic experience. They'll gain a lot of confidence both in their English, in their subjects, because there's a connection with the English lesson, and also in the area of the topic being covered during the week.
See, it's not only like you have to study, you have to do this, you have to do that, but it also includes some activities, some drama, some science, in which it all teaches us English, and through activities and excursions.
Some students come with their family, probably about 50%. The students who come without their family, they will either stay with a host family, or they'll stay with friends or family in London, friends of their family back home. And with those students, obviously our number one priority with all students, but especially with those students, is their welfare and to make sure that they're well looked after. We say to all parents and all students who come to the school, our number one priority is that students are safe, the number two is that they're happy, and the number three is that they actually learn something.
The best things about this school, this very best school in London, I think, and in Russia this don't have this this best school.
We are giving students that confidence. If you walk around our school and you walk from the computer lab where the students are creating Excel spreadsheets which they're then transferring onto PowerPoint, you walk to the science room where they're doing hands-on scientific experiments in English. Then you walk into the English classroom where the focus will be English language, but maybe also they're doing some art and craft work combined. This is like walking around a regular school. And we have students who are, again, of very mixed language levels, who are interacting with the curriculum through English. So I think that the confidence that they're walking away with now is not just a confidence to work with English, but a confidence to work in any subject in English or through English.